I grew up in a small town, small city actually, Springfield, Missouri. And I was the oldest of 6 kids. My father worked 3 jobs, and my mom took care of us, and they were very hardworking people. Literally, from the time when I was in the 1st grade up until I went to high school, the Boys Club was the place where we spent our time, particularly in the summers. It was very important and as a foundation to my development.
I've been an observer of Jessie's career for the last 10 or 15 years. We've become better acquainted since he's gone on the advisory board of the Rady School of Management, and I've seen how he interacts with people. You know, he's a real gentleman. You know, he's got a lot of dignity as well as ability and judgment.
Jessie's very much is a consensus builder. He brings people together, and we've done a lot of things together from the start when he was the executive director, president of the Chamber of Commerce, which he did for several years, and I might add, and he did a really good job.
I've known Jessie since he came to San Diego over 15 years ago now. Jessie is a true community leader. He has a lot of passion, a lot of empathy.
Being involved in the community is important to me and my wife, and we think it's part of our responsibility as citizens in the community and also for the companies that we represent. I think one of the things that I'm most proud of in business is my association and affiliation with SDG&E. One of the important things for SDG&E relative to the Boys and Girls Clubs is that we spend in the area for STEM education, that's science, technology, math, and engineering, and trying to develop young minds to get prepared for the jobs of tomorrow around engineering and science. This is something that I didn't have when I was in the Boys and Girls Club as I was growing up, and it's additive, I think, to the Boys and Girls Club program here in San Diego, and we're very proud of that. I think the values that are created within the institution of a Boys and Girls Club is a very important component to that child's development in today's world. I think that probably today the Boys and Girls Clubs are even more important than when I was growing up, as a place for children to learn amongst their peers, of kids around their own age, again, to learn how to work with other kids in a very positive way, to really deepen the values of the community, I think, within the walls of an institution like the Boys and Girls Clubs. It's a place where I think parents can be assured that there's going to be certainly a rounding of their child's development, and I owe a lot to it, to who I am today.
There's no limit to what can be achieved, and Jessie knows that and is a great supporter. He's a role model, mentor and a coach. You sort of trust him and rely on him, and you know he's doing the good thing.
He's been a great contributor to San Diego.
He's a true patriot, a true American, and a true leader.
He's a part of this community, and I'm delighted to see him honored in this way.